I am beginning a boat renovations. As you can see, the boat trailer itself has a lot of rust on it. The paint's fading off of it. And the boat is a little bit worse shape than I had hoped for it to be. What they have done is they took out the live well to make it more for duck hunting, and actually tore the front apart as well, and they tack welded it together. So my plans are to add more shelves in here and carpet. But hopefully, whenever all this is completed, this will be my dream boat. This is a 16 by 52 boat with a 37 horsepower motor on it. All right, the next thing I did was add on a little, I guess, a wooden cabinet here, because I need somewhere to put a chair, and that's where I'm going to mount it to. But I just used some plywood and all right, so this is where we are today. I am actually installing a gun box, or just somewhere to put your fishing poles in, so your buddy don't step on the rod tips. So I just used some aluminum angle or L brackets here anyway, and that's a few self-tapping screws, so kind of blocked it in. So this is where we are today. Next step is we sanded it until I was about tired of sanding, and they're going to start painting now. Well, we got the boat painted and it looks much better, but what we're going to try to do next is start to sand down this trailer, get it looking nice and pretty too, a little bit less rust and less that ugly white yellowish color. Okay, today I'm going to try to lay down some carpet. I've already started cutting. It's a time like this you start to learn all the things that you're doing wrong, but definitely kind of a novice at this. So what I've done so far is I've put too much glue underneath the carpet, and it's actually bowling up through there. So hopefully I can clean that up after everything dries anyway. And of course I've cut a few angles a little bit too tight, so we'll hopefully get that figured out. We are pretty much done with all the carpeting now. What you see now on the bottom of the boat is just some trash that was blown into here, mostly from the leaves. But I'm pretty happy with the gun boxes. A pretty safe place to keep my tackle and fishing poles. So pretty happy with that. So this is where we are now. All right, my next step is I'm going to start kind of putting a few more designs and camouflage on the outside of the boat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use several different colors here. And also went online and I ordered some of these utensils or stencils, whatever they're called, put on different designs. And so far what I've done is just kind of take the top part and just went real gently up and down the design here. But today is a very special day where I can finally say the boat is completed. So what we did, kind of like a recap, of course, painted the boat and the trailer, with the trolling motor and the depth finder on here. Let's see here. Added these hatches and these rod holders. So the poles don't exactly sit in the bottom of the boat and get stepped on. Carpeted the inside of the boat. Added hatches back here for storage. Added lights. Added more these wooden pieces here. I'm sure there's a certain name for it, but cannot think of it right this second. And here's something special here. Whenever I was trying to figure out a boat name, I came across a saying, if you name a boat after someone, they never die. So, with a little bit of emotion in my voice, I named it after my grandfather, George Kennan.